Solmaz, it is all yours.
Thank you, darling. Thank you very much. So, without further ado, I'm gonna jump into my presentation. First off, I apologize if there are so many pictures in one page. This was originally in Prezi, but recently, as Atusa mentioned, Zoom crashed Prezi and Zoom don't match anymore. So they're not compatible. That's your word. I'm solving my problem in another way. So I have it like this. I just took some slides and converted in PowerPoint. The presentation I have summarized it for 15 minutes for you guys, is from the workshop I have for 2 hours about procrastination. Procrastination, as my friends, you all know, is not something that we can just say, oh, okay, done. I'm done with procrastination. No. It's deeply inside us. It's been rooted inside our subconscious mind. And tonight, I'm not going to talk about how to stop procrastination. You all know that. At the end, I will tell you. Download some applications. One of you guys have created it, of course, or to make a list, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to tell you what is procrastination by nature, and I will need all of you guys' help. So be present, please. So yeah, procrastination has been identified as the first stressor for the last decade in humans' life. We all have projects, we all have tasks to do in our lives, professional or personal, and I know 99% we try our best to procrastinate. When I told my husband, who's a programmer, honey, what do you think I should talk about for group of programmers? He said, procrastination, darling, procrastination. And I was like, are you serious again? So when you Google the definition of procrastination, it says the act of delaying or postponing something. And nicely enough, in phrases part, it says, if you delay doing something, it will be 10 times harder to do it later on. And we all know that. So I'm going to ask you guys, let's go back. Unmute yourself and tell me, what is the reason of procrastination for you? Just share with me. I need it. Mehrdad, first person.
Maybe not committed, not being committed enough.
Not being committed. Okay. What about you, Atusajan?
I'm always scared that it will not be as perfect as I want it to be.
Perfectionist.
Sorry.
Yeah, don't be. That's true. Vaidejan, what do you think?
I think that if I do procrastinate, is that because I don't think that I deserve that, like somehow.
Not thinking. Guys, I need one word. Why do you procrastinate? Alireza, Sani, why do you procrastinate? One word.
Maybe to afraid to fail.
Okay. Oh, that's really cool. Shimon, what do you think?
Scared. Lazy.
Scared. Yeah. Mariam, what do you think?
I think fear. It is like you
I can't hear you, darling. Hello?
I just said fear.
Fear, again, fear. So I see some people shared in comments. I don't have access to comments.
But that was me.
That was you, fear. Yeah. Okay, let's go through what I have here. What happened? Okay. So for me, the first thing is when I don't know how to do it, I procrastinate. Like it's like I have this self-talk, oh my God, I don't know what to do, how to start, where to start. Or if you don't like it, if it's difficult, sometimes you don't want to do it. Sometimes you think you don't have time or it's not urgent, fear of failure, you're lazy, perfection. To stop perfection is the first reason that we don't do lots of stuff, or distraction. In this word, distraction is one of the main ones, right? So procrastination has this vicious circle. It starts with false security alarm. When you think you have lots of time, which you really don't, right? And then laziness kicks in. You eases in excuses. You have lots of excuses. Oh, I still need to cook a little bit, grocery shopping, laundry, cat, dog, everything. Anything except for thinking about the tasks you should do. Each time I do lots of cleaning, I'm thinking, okay, Solmaz, what are you procrastinating? What are you running away? You're doing something extra here. And then denial comes when I think, oh, still I have 12 hours and I can drink coffee and I can stay up the whole night. And then, my friends, crisis comes. Crisis comes when you can feel the resentment in your relationship, in your interaction. You know something is totally going wrong. As a result, you give the job that you should deliver, it has the lowest quality ever because you did not spend enough of time on it. And then you're stressed because whole time you're stressed because you think you're not efficient. Your self-confidence lowers down because at the end of the day, you are not delivering the jobs the way you want to, right? So tonight, I'm not going to tell you in the remaining 10 minutes how to stop your procrastination. I'm going to tell you, my friends, how to create absolute constant actions toward your goals. Find what is it that you want to do in your life. That procrastination is preventing it instead of pushing yourself towards something that you don't know what it is. And it's with the power of rituals. What do I mean? Power of ritual means we do some rituals and then we lead ourselves to create habits as the result of rituals. And those habits, my friends, control us. Like what? Like easy, plenty of Persian friends here, like Nowruz. Nowruz is the result of certain rituals ended up to a habit of celebrating the first day of spring as our new year. Nowruz table, Nowruz greetings, then we go to, we are getting closer to October, then it's Thanksgiving, again, it's ritual, then it's habit. Thanksgiving is controlling our shopping patterns. Thanksgiving is controlling our holidays, everything. So it's ritual, ending to habits, ending to controlling us. Christmas, same. I love this. Sow a thought and you reap an action. Sow an action and then you reap a habit. You sow your habit, you reap your character. And with your character, you reap your destiny. If you want to know where you will be in 10 years, see what kind of thoughts are dominated in your brain. What are you thinking about right now? What are these days? Is it worriness? Is it hope? Is it pain? Is it poverty? What are you thinking about right now? That's what I'm talking about here, that mostly if I want you to take one thing tonight is that what's your consistent thought pattern creates the actions, the every single behavior today you're making, and then that creates a habit. And as a result, your destiny will be created. If you are a person who sleeps in, the rest of your day is based on those actions. Habits will go the rest of the day the same. You will have your breakfast at noon. That's a habit of not healthy eating. You will sleep till noon. At the end of the day, you will be up till 4 a.m. Although this is the life of programmers. No, I can't say anything about that. All I'm saying is think about what is the pattern of your thoughts. And based on that pattern, see what kind of actions you're following, which habits you're repeatedly following daily basis. And at the end, you will see where you're going, where you're heading. If you're looking for a job, as Atusa said, are you just thinking about having another degree? Or you are thinking of, okay, I need to take some courses, and as a result of courses, I can have there is a habit of studying for getting into a certain job. It's all like chain all together. So let's get clear on what our brain is running, how it's running. And remember, rituals can make as much as pain as pleasure. Sometimes my client tell me that, oh, you know what, but I didn't feel bad. You don't need to feel bad for a ritual. Rituals can be positive or negative. That's why plenty of times people think that if they procrastinate and they don't feel bad for a while, it means that ritual they have chosen is not a bad one, which is not true. So you need to be clear about the kind of rituals you have daily basis, and based on them you can find the leverage and break the pattern. What do I mean by breaking the pattern? I'm going to give you one thing, and I'm going to challenge you tonight. Choose one feeling for yourself, positive or negative, and go with this recipe. And see what kind of rituals you follow for each recipe of feeling with yourself. It will help you to create different rituals. What do I mean by that? For every single feeling, we have a ritual, okay? And we have certain recipes. What does it mean? Let's go with frustration, and all lady can feel what I'm talking about right now. Imagine we are invited for a wedding in a month. What do we do first? We will go buy the dress, right, ladies? And the dress is 3 sizes smaller than actual size they have right now. Why? We think that, okay, I have 4 weeks, right? I will lose the weight. What will happen? So step 1, I have my major goal, right? I will put so much effort. I will go on the most severe diet ever, and I will go to gym every single day, twice a day, and I will lose the weight. Then I have the picture. I will fit in this dress. What happens in a week? Maybe something happens that, I don't know, my son gets sick. One of my clients needs extra sessions. I don't get enough time to prepare my food or go to gym. Okay, so in a week, I have lost just 2 pounds versus 4 pounds, 5 pounds, right? And next thing, other stuff get into my way when it's out of my control, and then I get angry. See, step 4 of the recipe of frustration. And step 5 is that I know it's still possible for me to lose weight, but it's not getting done. Right? Now go to your own kind of selection of feelings. Choose one feeling. Feeling of happiness. What makes you happy? What's the recipe of happiness for you in the moment? What makes you laugh? Write down the whole recipe. If you write down more than 3-4 recipes for yourself, you will find the ritual of your feelings. And based on that, you will see how you let your subconscious mind to let you procrastinate. So far, we identified that consistent emotions, feelings, shaping our character and destiny. And remember, these emotions are not the result of what happened, but the result of specific actions we take on a regular basis. Okay? And remember, limiting our rituals helps us to reach whatever we want. What do I mean by that? It means that instead of saying that, yeah, I'm always a failure, I never meet my deadlines, I can say my current rituals are not giving the results I want. If you write your recipes and go through the rituals and recipes, you can change the phrases you use. So with procrastination, you can take control of it instead of letting your subconscious automatic pilot mind taking care of those stuff. Condition yourself with reversing the pain, meaning that go from end, come to the beginning. And instead of saying that I have to do something, I want to do it versus I have to. And then there is lots of techniques, like as I said, writing to-do list, some applications that you can use, stop multitasking, talk about your subconscious mind. These are all, each of them have needs hours of discussions, but the thing I love the most is that things may come to those who wait, but only the things left by those who hustled. These are all the resources I use for the whole 2 hours workshop. The Power of Habits is the first book. I'm gonna ask you to go through it if you haven't read it, and Deep Work. These 2 books help you a lot with your rituals and with your habits and with the root of each the task you want to procrastinate. Any questions?
Thank you. Thank you so much, Solmaz.
Well,
It was great. Very great.
Thank you.
Practical.
Sorry, I rushed it a lot because I don't have that much of time. It's 2 hours.
It was great. You were on time. That was very good.